Patriot missiles shoot down drones in historic first. U.S. Army missile defense units have carried out the first-ever firing of Patriot surface-to-air missiles in Australia, as part of joint exercises with U.S. allies there that are likely to agitate China, which is engaged in its own increasingly aggressive military moves in the region. Patriot missiles successfully engaged drone targets on Friday in what a U.S. military statement described as a historic first test of the system in the Shoalwater Bay Training Area in Queensland, Australia, during Talisman Sabre 21 exercises that run through mid-August. U.S. officials say the exercises, which include participation of forces from Australia, Japan, New Zealand, Canada, the UK and South Korea, aim to demonstrate the ability of the Allied forces to move easily around the region in response to threats that may arise from any adversaries. Stars and Stripes, which first reported on the Patriot firing, emphasized the threat of Chinese and North Korean missiles as an ever-present concern for U.S. and other commanders in the region, noting that as recently as 2017, the North Koreans fired a ballistic missile over northern Japan. In addition to the North Korean threat, the Pentagon has spent recent years warning of expanding great power competition with China, which has come to feature the establishment by the Chinese military of bases on human-made reefs in disputed island chains in the region. China's military recently deployed electronic warning and surveillance aircraft and helicopters on 2 disputed islands in the South China Sea in what analysts say is a sign that the People's Liberation Army has begun routine air operations from the bases. Satellite images obtained by the Washington Times show deployments in May and June of PLA KJ-500 airborne warning and control aircraft to Mischief Reef in the Spratly Islands. Other satellite photos showed the stationing of a Y-9 transport aircraft and Z-8 helicopter to Subi Reef in June and this month.